Question 8, 216, 432, 144, 288, 96, 192. So we need to find the number that continues the series in the most sensible way. So let's start by looking at how we get from one number to the next number. So how do we get from 216 to 432? So let's work out the difference between the two numbers, which we can do by subtracting the smaller number from the larger number. So 432 take away 216. So 2 take away 6 we can't do. So we change the 3 to 2, carry 1 over. 12 take away 6 is 6. 2 take away 1 is 1. And 4 take away 2 is 2. So to get from 216 to 432, you could say that we are adding 216. You could also say that we are multiplying by 2, couldn't you? Because obviously 2 lots of 216 is the same as 216 plus 216. So then let's see how we get from 432 to 144. What's the difference between these two numbers? So we take the smaller number away from the larger number. So 2 take away 4 we can't do. So change the 3 to a 2, carry 1 over. 12 take away 4 is 8. And 2 take away 4 we can't do. So change the 4 to a 3, carry 1 over. And 12 take away 4 is 8, and 3 take away 1 is 2. So to get from 432 to 144, we need to subtract 288. So what I actually notice here is that 288 is 2 lots of 144. Which tells me that if I've got 432 and I'm subtracting 2 lots of 144, and that gives me 1 lot of 144, that means that if I do 432 divided by 3, I will get 144. Because 3 into 4 goes once, remainder 1. Then 3 into 13 goes 4 times, remainder 1. And then 3 into 12 goes 4 times. So another way of looking at it is that to get from 432 to 144, we are dividing by 3. And then to get from 144 to 288, we're multiplying by 2, aren't we? And then to get from 288 to 96, so we do seem to have a pattern developing because we have multiplied by 2 and multiplied by 2, and then in between we have divide by 3. So I wonder if that means that 288 divided by 3 will give us 96. So let's have a look. So 3 into 2 doesn't go. 3 into 28 goes 9 times, remainder 1. And then 3 into 18 goes 6 times. So 288 divided by 3 is 96. And that means that we have got a very clear pattern now, haven't we? Multiplied by 2 and divide by 3. So the last thing we did was divide by 3. So we would expect 96 multiplied by 2 to be 192. So let's just check. So 96 multiplied by 2. So 2 times 6 is 12. Write down the 2, carry 1. 2 times 9 is 18. Add the 1 we carried is 19. So 96 multiplied by 2 is 192. So this means that the next thing we want to do, because we've just multiplied by 2, the next thing we want to do is divide by 3. So to get the next number in the series, we need to take the 192 and divide it by 3. So let's see how many 3s are in 192. So 3 into 1 we can't do. 3 into 19 goes 6 times, remainder 1. And then 3 into 12 goes 4 times. So the next number in the series is D64. Now all you need to do is mark your answer on the answer sheet with a horizontal line next to the number 64.